Hello, good afternoon. My name is Alejandra Macias and I'm going to talk about my outcome number 1. As you can see, I decided to talk about Paris. And well, let's begin. First, I'm going to talk about the overview. As you can see, Paris is the city and the capital of France. It is situated in north central part of the country. And Paris is the most important country of all the world about commerce and culture. Also, Paris is known as the City of Lights. And why Paris is significant to me? Well, as I remember when I was a kid, this city appears in every movie that I have seen. So yeah, as soon as I grew up, I think that I love more this city and I think that I really need to visit. And yeah, just one thing to take into consideration is that it is in my bucket list and it is the number 1 in the list. Also, we are going to talk about Paris culture, and first of all, Paris traffic is heavier than in my country. In here in Ciudad Juarez, we don't have as much as traffic, and also the food is fresher and lighter than in Mexico, and they are used to accompany everything with a cup of wine. As you can see, here we have an example of dinner with a cup of wine. And also people tend to be serious and unfriendly compared to Mexicans who really want to talk and be sociable. Then we have likes and dislikes. Well, first of all, what I really like about Paris is all the diversity of places to visit and to enrich history of each of them, as Notre Dame. And also I really like their dishes and desserts. They are so elegant, and as we can see in many restaurants, they serve a lot of dishes, very fancy, with a cup of wine. And yeah, well, always accompanied with with that fancy drinks. Then what I really hate is all the garbage that there is in every street. There is a very contaminated city, so yeah, that's one thing that I don't like. But overall, I really love Paris. Then things to do. I list here 3 things to do. First, you must visit the luxury bakery Ladurée, one of the world's best known premier sellers of the macaroon. The macaroon is like a little cookie, and we can see here an example of them. And then you should pack some elegant outfits to have a dinner in the Museum of Louvre. And also you may see some places where Disney have been inspired in some movies like Notre Dame. And then what to expect from Paris? Well, if you visit the Museum of Louvre, you have to be prepared that you will wait at least 1 hour to enter. And then also if you go to the lavender fields, there are photos where I have seen, and I think that it's a very great place to go and visit. But you will find a lot of bees flying around you, so be careful, just do not disturb them. And if you decide to go on a cruise of the Seine River next to the Eiffel Tower, I think that it is a great experience. But you will be prepared to spend 200 euros per person. And well, that's all for my outcome number 1. Thank you so much.